Welcome back, guys. We are going to take a look at K&F Concept Pan Tilt Zoom security camera, model number DQ201. It has a solar panel, so you don't need to be charging it anymore. Just recommend a charge out of the box. Okay guys, so first things first, out of the box you get the templates. So if you're putting it on the wall or whatever and you don't know where to put the screws, especially if you need to put plugs in, if you're putting it in drywall, then I would recommend using these stickers. If you're putting it on wood or a fence, then you could just pretty much just drill the screws in, be done with it. The manual, now that is a manual. That is huge. So they didn't skimp out there, that's for sure. Now, the good people at K&F sent this out to me for a review. It is not a paid sponsorship in any which way or form, so I review the camera the way I see fit. And I'm hoping, now I talked about a camera before that I was going to put over my car, but with Pan Tilt Zoom, if this works out the way I want it to, this is the new camera over my car. Okay, so next in the box, of course, is your solar panel, and not much to them. I mean, they're nice, clean, really cool looking. This one's got a nice white trim. The other ones I have up are black, but that's fine. It'll look nice. And of course, you get a nice, decent length of cord on here. On the back, of course, is your hole here for your mount. And that is pretty much as simple as this is. This plugs into your camera, keeps it charged. Here is the mounting hardware. Of course, everybody's got to have their mounting hardware, and this is, I guess this is actually for this. So this is the mounting hardware for this device here. This is pretty simple. Of course, it's just a matter of putting it all together. This slides over this, locks it down, and away you go. So pretty simple. You do have your screws and your plugs here if you're going to put it on drywall or anything like that that doesn't have the proper support. And a charge cable for example, in the house. So if you're going to charge it up first, highly recommended. Then you do a full charge on your camera. That way you don't have to worry about the solar panel trying to do all of the work, and it'll just keep it topped up for you. Again, my other two cameras outside have never ever ran out of battery. So this is the internal charging cable. If you don't have a USB micro, then they supply one to get that job done. Now, what we all been waiting for, it's got some size to it. I'm so excited about this. I haven't owned a Pan Tilt Zoom camera before, so this is new to me. Let's open this here up. Get this bad boy out of its shell. If I sound like a kid in a candy store, it's because I am. This is awesome. So you have your lights here, because I believe this can actually shoot light, strobe, all that neat stuff. You have your sensor right here, your lens, and I don't want to force things, but that is so flippin' cool. On the bottom here will be your SD card, and I guess settings or power buttons. So that's kind of neat, nice and easy. And we'll be putting a 64 gig card in this one, I guess. On the bottom here, we have, this should be where the power goes in. Because I believe your battery, everything is all in this piece here, giving it a much bigger battery than what you would expect in a small camera. And they got a nice little water seal thing here. Eventually I'll get it off. So there it is there, and you push out this plug here to put your cable in to keep everything nice and dry. So basically, you got two antennas here. You mount it, so it'll kind of look like, you know, that mounted as such on your wall or your fence or your house, wherever you want to put it. I'm going to take this off because it just needs to be clear. And I like ripping off little plastic things. Oh wow, I'm actually ecstatic and excited that these people reached out for this, because I hope this is everything I hope it to be, considering all the cameras that I played around with now have been phenomenal and great price points. And again, this one fits in perfectly too. I think at about $130, $140. So that's quite a good price for pan, tilt, zoom, and all the toys that come with it, like the solar panels that you normally spend $30 or $40 for included. So that was the one thing the last camera was lacklustering on, was if I use it, I need to get a solar panel. Another thing I'm going to try, of course, is will this work with my existing software? It would be awesome if it did, but at the same time, they're nowhere near the same company, so if it doesn't, I cannot be disappointed. Okay, so I'm going to add a memory card. I picked up a 3-pack of these NetTacs. They're supposed to be U3, class 10, and up to 100 megabits a second. Now, I will test these also, because I wanted them for my cameras, not for just these cameras, like backups for when I'm recording out in the field, because last night I ran out of space. And this company claims that they're pretty good, but until I do a full actual test on them, I mean, a 3-pack for $25, pretty impressive. I'm sure they're going to be perfectly fine for these cameras, but I want to know if they're perfectly fine for my day-to-day use. So let's see if it goes in this way. The answer to that is no. Never force your card down. If it goes down weird, it means that it's in the wrong way. Oop. There we go. Something else I'm doing too, I'm actually going to try right off the bat using my app and hope that Cloud Edge works with this. It does specify Cloud Edge in here, and as you can see, I already have 2 cameras on it. I want to see if this connects to my already existing Cloud Edge. And if it does, I'm a happy boy. That means 1 piece of software for everything. So 1 is the power key. Oh, now we're on. So power button is here. You heard that little doo-doo-doo. Alright, so if you were going through all of the regular stuff, you would go through the step-by-step here, scanning for the app and so on. But we're going to try adding this camera to this system.
Hold the device power button to start the device. Please reset the device by holding the reset button for 5 seconds. Wait for the indicator light to flash red.
Guessing that is my key.
Select the Wi-Fi network you want to sync with. Please remove the protective film from your camera lens.
Let's see. Alright. Hopefully it connected.
Connecting. Please wait a moment.
This would be absolutely amazing if it connects to my existing software. And it did. No way! This is...
Put camera and phone at the place of camera installation. Press next to enter network.
Okay, so as you can see here, it worked with my software, and that was a perfect setup because the software is going to be pretty much the same. And the walkthrough, basically you get to the part where you scan your barcode, connects to your network, and away you go. So I'm going to plug this. So it's all nice and waterproofed. And I'm going to go and mount it. Well guys, I'm very happy to say that it is installed. The wire was not bad. I mean, the camera's up there, and it came inside the wood here and came all the way down and stapled it across so you don't see it outside, and put the solar panel over here where it's going to get a lot more sun. Also, I didn't really want the solar panel way up there. It would have just looked ugly. Now you can barely see it, so that's kind of cool. And I know that it works well here because all my lights going down here are all solar powered, and they get enough light to keep going all night. So I'm very happy with the way that turned out. Now let's go and take a look at what it looks like on the outside. Of course, you're going to hear stuff from outside here, but as you can see now, the camera looks really nice up there. Look, you can barely see the solar panel at all, which is kind of the look I was going for there. And of course, you can beware of Shepherd. And you'll see that it's up there all nice and neat with the wire tucked beautifully. Looks great. And all the wires hidden in behind. And of course, you guys remember the Zoomy-Mall, which is right here. And that is the same software being used with this one. So now one software, 3 cameras hooked up. As I have another one of those in the back facing the ravine. It's Fort Knox here. But now I feel a lot safer about my car. Okay, so I am recording outside, of course, as again I note. I just wanted to say that the installation on this, as you guys seen earlier in the thing, was extremely easy. I'm recording this stuff on my phone right now. I'm not even using my camcorder or cameras. So you can see there's the, with that pillar and everything, it's kind of a hidden solar panel, which is really nice. Wires all tucked, like I said. And the ease of use and the versatility of this camera is absolutely awesome. So guys, I am very happy. I will put an affiliate link down below if you're looking for a really cool camera to play with, or just to have some really nice security and have that pan tilt zoom feature. Here it is. And guys, till next time, thank you for watching the K&F Concepts pan tilt zoom camera, and game over.